in part by Bank of Easton, Premier Properties, Law Office of Sutton and Sutton, Easton Historical Society and Museum. Oliver Ames football is also underwritten by Easton Country Club. ECAT would like to thank all sponsors for making coverage of all this year's home games possible.
Hello everybody, welcome to the ECAT presentation of Oliver Ames Athletics. Today, the Oliver Ames Tigers versus the Brookline Warriors. We are at Moscato Stadium. Great night out here. I'm Wayne Casey. My partner is Jeff Howard.
Hello.
We are at the coin toss for our captains for Oliver Ames, number 65, Jaden Hinton, 12, Wayne Casey, 57, John Carey, 55, Chris Young, and number 6, Chad Silva. I can get you Brookline's captains. Looks like Joshua Karp, Cantino Drinkwater. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. And Boris Slovich. Oh, and Nico Braun. Welcome back, Jeff.
It's good to be back. It's a great night for football, and I'm sure everyone's is excited on both sidelines to start the season. And looks like the crowd is starting to fill in. We're going to have a little fun tonight.
We got some big anticipations here for our crowd, I think, tonight. Oliver Ames did win the toss. They will receive and defend the south end zone. This is Coach DeWitt's fourth year here at the program. We have a boatload of seniors. I think the outlook is pretty promising, hopefully, this year for the Tigers. We will pause for the national anthem.
At this time, we ask those who are able to please stand for the national anthem.
Well, that's that, and we are back to football. Seems like it's been a long time, Jeff, but I don't know. I've been waiting for this for a long. I've been waiting for a long time, but.
Well, you're here every day. You see a lot of the ins and outs of the football team. So
yeah, I've seen the kids working hard. These kids, senior class especially, they got 25 seniors this year, and majority of them are here in the off season working at least 3 or 4 times a week.
Yep, it's a great sight for Oliver Ames football to have as much involvement as they've had.
Yeah, numbers-wise.
This past year, numbers are great. Seniors are great. A lot of first-year seniors on this team of considering.
Yep.
And also juniors and sophomores.
We have, in the program, we have 98 kids. I don't know when the last time Oliver Ames football had 98 kids in the program. I've been here a long time, and I don't remember it being this big. a kind of testament to a couple things. I think football's turned the corner, and people are, I don't want to say not as worried about concussions, but I think the things that they do now to prevent them and to tackle right.
I also think kids want to get out of the house.
Yeah, that too. That too could be after the pandemic.
After the pandemic. And, being a part of a team is fun.
Yep.
I encourage my kids to join things and be on parts of teams and part of life.
We got Jack Jarvis, number 50 for the Warriors kicking off, and to receive is running like a Whiteside, Thomas Whiteside, number 21.
Warriors kickoff from Tigers.
Now here's another thing, Jeff. I don't know if it's going to hold true, but I was trying to do the numbers in my head and preseason stuff, and I think we're going to start 11 seniors on offense. Might be the first time ever that you have 11 seniors starting on offense. One side note, we did lose Robert Jenkins. I don't know if you heard that. We tore an ACL the last week before the scrimmage on a non-contact play. Never a good sign. We got Casey on the center. Center John Carey. Jack Morley in motion. The handoff to Morley. Puts his foot down, gets up the field, and he breaks a tackle. Breaks it over the 45-yard line. Maybe it gets down to 44.
Number 25, Jack Morley.
That was a great cutback. He finally got that last offensive lineman or tight end to do a little nice kick out, and Jack cut it upfield and got an extra 10, 15 yards out of it.
Actually, I stand corrected. We are not starting 11 seniors. We have Freddie Hakimden at the left tackle. He's going to in for Chris Young, who I think is trying to play through an injury, but I'm not sure if he passed the test. Casey, the handoff to Chad Silver up the middle. Chad is our workhorse out over the 30, down to the 32-yard line.
Chad Silver will run up the middle. Another tackle, first down.
So on the offensive line, we got big Jaden Hinton at our right tackle. Right guard, I believe, is Mr. Howard, Donovan Howard. Center is John Carey. Our left guard, 52, I believe, is Donovan. He's our left guard, sorry. So our right guard is 63, Luis Fernandez, I believe. And junior Freddie Hakimden is our left tackle.
I think Lewis might still be on the mend.
So it looks like we have, I think it's Mr. Myhouse. The handoff is to Silva. Jake Manthos, I believe, is number 60. Yes, he's playing right guard. Our running backs are number 6, Chad Silva, number 22, Jordan Young, and number 25, Jack Morley. Our wideout is number 3, Jaden Graham, and I think the other wideout is number 5, Nick Farini. Casey on the center. Morley in motion. The handoff is to Morley. Got to get outside. They stretch that one out. Nice tackle on the play by number 11.
Rush to the left side, 25, Morley.
Drinkwater. Brings up a third down and I'll call it a long 8.
Looks like 8. Looks like might have to put the ball in the air.
A couple of scrimmages we had this year, Jeff. The passing game looked pretty good. As you know, we had a 7-on-7 that we did pretty well in this summer. We got Jaden Graham split wide to the right.
You might see Chad out of the backfield catch a little flare.
No, the handoff is to Chad. Silver around the left side, still on his feet. I can't tell we're out of bounds. It looks like
they're giving him the first down.
Looks like a 22. It is the first down for the Tigers.
Gain of about 9 on the play.
Yep. Good block up there by number 22, Jordan Young.
But a lot of that was just Chad.
Yep.
Second effort, third effort, fourth effort. He's going to give you that every single time he runs the ball. So So we got a first and 10 from the
21, I think. Yep. Casey under center. Trips to the right with Graham, Morley, Chad Silva. Reads a great block by Morley.
Toss to the right side, number 6.
Gets down to about the 12-yard line. We'll call that a gain of 9. Second down and 1.
The OA offensive line is getting a pretty good push so far.
Well, we got a huge offensive line, even without Chris Young in there. I think they're for the most part they're all over 6 feet. John Carey is 6'2", 260. Jaden Hinton is 6'4", 305. Case in the center, drops back. Handoff to Silva for the first down. Jake Mantos, 5'11", 185. And Donovan Howard.
Number 6, Chad Silva with a short run up the middle.
It's going to get me a while to figure out he's number 52. He's 5'10", 220. And then Freddie Akimden, he's number 75. He is 6'4", 210. Our only problem is our quarterback is 5'9".
Well, Freddie, kudos to Freddie. He came back in great shape. We had him back in the day in Pop Warner, and it's great to see him blossom into a football player and starter.
There's around left end into the end zone to Silva for a touchdown.
Speaking of that, they followed right behind him, and Chad gets the first touchdown of the season for the Oliver Ames Tigers.
It is. Give it to our workhorse, Silva. And kudos, like you said, Coach, kudos to the offensive line here. Freddie being one of them, and we had, I don't know how many years with Pop Warner, and his biggest thing was aggression. We had to get the aggression out of him, and hopefully now he's a junior, he turned the corner. But he's always a big kid. Nick Farini on for the extra point. Casey holding. Kick is up. It's good.
Last season, Nick Farini might have a kicking streak going on.
He
ended last season pretty successful. Maybe he had 5 or 6 in a row, if I recall.
Yes, he did, Coach, and I just hope we didn't do something to him right there.
I hope not, but, he's been working hard, and superstitions are superstitions.
Excellent drive for the Tigers, and basic offense, just ground and pound. Got
that was some old-fashioned football right there.
Yep, I know.
Just, get behind your workhorse, get your fullback involved, get your guards pulling, and pick up chunks as you can get them.
Yep.
Take advantage of the mismatches on the line.
As long as we get positive yards, it's good to go. We got, looks like Nick Farini doing the kickoff duties again. Oh, we got a short kick here. Comes down about the 35. Nice stick by Henry Marioni. Would have been a little better if he wrapped him and took him to the ground instead of using his shoulder. But got him down. Would be a first down for the Warriors on their own 38-yard line, looks like.
38, 39.
I'm watching where the ref's standing, and he's looking for a mark from the side judge, and no one's giving him a mark.
39.
It's their first game, too.
All right, well, keys to the game for the defense for Oliver Ames will be, not giving up big chunks on early on in the downs, first and second down, or first down either way. The line's got to get a a good push.
And on the defensive line, we have Donovan Howard on the left tackle, the left tackle. Well, we know I'm going to call him a tackle coach because, like you said, he's going inside. But we have another senior-heavy defense here, almost like our offense. We rely mostly on seniors. Cap is the quarterback for the Warriors. Jaden Hinton on the tackle for a short gain. So we got Howard, number 52. Looks like Fernandez, number 63. Hinton and Mantos on the defensive line. Chad Silva, Jordan Young, and Jack Morley are our linebackers. Perrin. I'll get to the rest after this play. Drop back to pass. The pass incomplete.
Hart looking for Drinkwater down the field. Pass incomplete.
Drinkwater was the intended receiver.
Yeah, Drinkwater they're going to be their go-to guy. He's a senior. He's on the Boston Herald watch list for senior receivers this year.
Yeah, I'm guessing he's related to Dennis Drinkwater.
And I believe he had I believe he was a preseason All-Scholastic.
Yep, from yep. So we have Freeney and Whiteside are our safeties. We got get that. Oh, almost a lineman downfield there. I don't know.
It's a screenplay, but he had a lot of pressure from Howard coming up the middle.
He did,
and he had to get rid of that a little bit prematurely. But it was one of those plays where nobody knew where the ball was, and
that lineman at number 54 for them was 8 yards downfield when the ball hit him in the back. I would think our other cornerback was a sophomore. Let me get to his name. Harold Smith, I believe. Back deep to receive the punt is Morley and Farini, it looks like. Kick is up and away. Bounced on the 30. All Rams gets away and lets it roll down to the 25-yard line. Well, all Rams will take over first and 10. Good showing for our defense, Coach. I think exactly like you said. They defensive line push and
yeah, they had a second and long, and from there it completely changes your game.
Yep.
Calling. When you're a coach and you got second and 10, you really don't want to run the ball again. Now you're trying your short pass game, and Oliver Ames.
Why would you? If you got Drinkwater up there, you can just throw him the ball.
Right. They tried to go to Drinkwater on second down, didn't work. Now you had a third and long, and the screen didn't pan out for him. But this is a really important drive for both teams.
Yep.
Oliver Ames could make a statement with this drive, and Brookline can also make a statement if they can get a stop, force a punt, and get the ball back with a short field.
Hand off this to Morley. Get upfield, put this foot down. Got to get a hold on Farini here. That's a tough call, play for the receiver, where he's blocking one way. Morley's got to be more assertive. Was that Jordan Young on the run? Sorry. About reading the block and getting his foot down and get behind the receiver. That's going to be a spot foul, I believe. And
yeah, he's got to drive his block back and not dance with him.
Yep.
Because when you dance with him, he goes one way, now you're pulling. If you just keep pushing him back, there's nothing he could do.
Looks like it's going to be about a first down and 18. Ball spotted on the 16-yard line. Casey in the shotgun. Casey looks to pass. Oh! Had a man open. He
had Silver open.
Yep.
But, it's still early in the game. You got those early game jitters and the energy's going.
Yep.
What's going to happen?
That could be a little critical. He's got to stop and put his foot in the ground and step and throw.
Well, Coach, I didn't see it that way. But.
Sometimes you never know who's behind you.
Great play design.
Yep. We'll come back to it, hopefully. Got a dive up the middle of the Silva.
Yeah. Honestly, it looked like they missed the defensive tackle.
Yep.
Kind of just ran right in there and made the first hit.
Yeah, he still got 4 or 5 yards there.
Well, that was all on his own.
Yep.
It was a swing and a miss by the guard and the tackle on all of the Ames.
Casey in the backfield with Silva to his right in the shotgun formation. He's got a nice pickup by Silva. He's got to let that ball go. It's a great pickup by Silva.
QB number 12, Casey, forced out of bounds on the right sideline. 4th down for OA.
Definitely a great pickup block there.
Yep.
I was watching that the whole way going, oh no.
Well, actually, Coach, I was too. After what happened last year with the neck injury, the broken neck, and missing almost the entire season basically except for the first of the game. That his mother's not, I'm sure not going to have a good night tonight.
She'll be fine. So Brookline did exactly what I talked about. They got their stop. They're going to force a punt. They get a good return here. It changes the tide of the game. They get some momentum. There's no wind.
Nope. Flag is not moving.
Right.
Beautiful night out here for a football game.
Great night. Great night for a lot of things.
And we got a full house, Coach. I'm not going to lie to you.
That's great.
Our student section is packed. They're all standing on the fence line from here to the corner.
Looks like Brookline brought their contingent also.
Yep. Nothing better than high school sports. Kicking for the Tigers is, I'm not sure who.
It's a low punt, but
low
it might
punt.
Get a good ball, get a bounce.
He does pick it up at midfield.
Gets it out to the 36-yard line.
Yep.
Warriors kick return by number 1, Nico Braun. They'll be taking over near the 35, 1st down.
They take over at the Tigers' 35-yard line. Nope. Need a big stop here for the Tigers.
Well, that was the senior captain who came up, caught that ball, didn't let it bounce again, and made the most of it. Got about another, 15?
Oh, yeah.
15 yards
definitely.
out of
He
that.
picked up at midfield, down to 34, 36.
You see a lot of teams play conservative there.
Yeah, I think the first defender for us thought he was just going to let the ball go, so he kind of let up. I mean, smart player.
Yep, a lot of these teams are playing really conservative, getting away from the punts, just so there's no mistakes. But
we got trips to the right here for actually 4 receivers on the right side. Empty backfields.
And they're gonna
roll out.
They're big. Oh, back out of the backfield.
That's Nico Braun. Morley on the tackle.
Roll right. Toss right. 2nd down.
Pretty good play design there.
Gainer about 5 on the play. Bring up 2nd down and 5. We got twins to the left, twins to the right.
Looks like they're looking for drink water.
Yep.
Oh.
Quarterback rolls out. Incomplete. Throws on the run. Had Parent on the coverage.
Number 4 down the sideline.
Pass intended for number 10.
Passing complete.
Chad Silva came up, strong on that and made him get rid of that ball.
4:01 left here in the first quarter.
So it's a big third down here, Coach.
Yep. Well, definitely in 4-down territory. I'm not sure if they can kick the ball under pressure for a field goal here. So trips to the left. I think Drinkwater's in the middle of the trips.
Looked like a false start on 65.
It did look like a false start.
They didn't call it.
And it's picked off by Perrin.
He's got a long
He's
way
got
to
a
go.
host of blockers.
He's got the sideline.
He's got some blockers. He's got one little block. He's got it, Coach. Oh! Great play by Jack Perrin, senior. Great return out to the 45 of the Warriors. I couldn't see. Were they trying to force that to Drinkwater, Coach?
Well, he did the classic no-no that you hear on TV all the time. Is he was rolling to his right, and he kind of threw it back to the middle of the field. And you don't get much on the throw. You're throwing across your chest, especially with pads on. Probably do it in flag football.
Yep.
But when you're wearing pads, the shoulder pads get in your way when you're trying to throw across back to the middle of the field. So that's why you don't want to do that.
No. Actually, they marked the ball back at the Tigers' 48-yard line. Must have stepped out of bounds. So 1st down and 10 for the Tigers. We got Farini split wide to the left. Morley in the slot left. Casey in shotgun. Handoff to Silva around the left side. He lowers his shoulder. Gets out. Gain about 5, Coach.
Handoff number 6, Chad Silva.
I wish if Chad Silva can develop a stiff arm there.
I think he'd rather run you over.
Exactly, but that was a perfect opportunity for maybe a stiff arm. And, little Henry from Tennessee.
Tennessee.
We'll take 5 yards every time on 1st down.
Yep. Into the game for the Tigers, number 1, Bronson Burnham, in for Jaden Graham. Bronson is another senior.
The Red Rocket.
The Red Rocket. He's split wide to the right. Wide to the left is Farini. Casey in the shotgun with Silva in the pistol formation behind him. Morley in motion. Fake to Morley, fake to Silva. They come back to that pass. Casey unloads one deep to... Oh, a little underthrown for
Burnham.
For the Red Rocket. He actually made a nice defensive play, knocking it out of the defender's hands.
Yep. Wayne's got to let that go and throw him open.
A little quicker, yeah.
Let him take the chance of getting under it. But he had plenty of time to throw it.
He did. Offensive line gave him quite a time.
And I think the safeties in the corners are tired of trying to tackle Chad. So they're all back there ready to defend the pass for the first time tonight.
Yeah, I'm guessing you got to get a little dose of Chad Silva here. Pick up a 1st down. Silva up the right side, out across the 40-yard line for a 1st down.
Number 6, Chad Silva finds a hole and picks up a 1st down for the Tigers.
Into the game for the Tigers is number 22, Henry Marioni for Silva. Jane Graham back in the game for Morley. So we got twins to the left, twins to the right, and Marioni flank left to Wayne.
Looks like the starters are back in there on the line. They got a little breather.
Yep.
Coach has been giving them a little breather. Pick that tackle.
Don't try a jet sweep there, Coach.
Running play number 3, Jaden Graham.
A great defensive play made by the lineman.
If he doesn't grab him by the shirt, he does have some positive yards there.
He does. They were on the short side, but
Moley into the game for Jordan Young. You know, with the depth we have at running back, it allows Chad to get some breathers, more so than ever, I think, this year. Keep him fresh on defense. Second down at about 15. Moley around the right side. Hops over a would-be tackler. He's still moving. Now we got a late flag on the play.
Number 25, Jack Morley with the run to the right side. Near the first down marker, flag on the play.
Coach, I like what I've seen out of Jack Morley. We watched him last year. He would usually try and get to the edge no matter what.
Yep.
But so far this game, he's been cutting it back, getting the extra few yards, not getting run out of bounds. But we probably have some sort of holding.
You know, the hold, on the Tigers. And that's a spot foul, so we're going to go 10 yards from the spot of the infraction. Good old Federation rules, Coach. I know you love those.
Of course I do.
We should be used to them by now. We got 1:01 left in the first. Tigers will have second down and, we're going to call it 22.
Well, we'll see what the coach has in his playbook. You don't have many 2nd and 22 plays on paper.
Nope.
So something around 10 yards is probably what they're going to try and do.
Yep. And you go, it's like
Jordan Young?
Nope, that is Moley again.
That is Jack Morley.
You know, I think that's going to take us to the half. We got 30 seconds left. I'm guessing Coach is going to let it run down.
25, Jack Morley gets over the 50-yard line.
Get our guys a little extra breather here. Yep, Coach is calling to the sidelines.
Third down.
All right, well,
regroup.
Pretty good first quarter.
Yep.
They had some momentum, but the big
Penalties.
penalty there was.
Yep. Nobody likes laundry on the field, Coach.
This is
Here
true.
at Moscato Stadium, at the end of the first quarter, we have a score of Oliver Ames Tigers 7, Brookline Warriors 0.
Well, Coach, Oliver Ames came out big, using their size, dominated the line up front. What else did you see there?
I love the offensive line play. Honestly, when we did pass, we had protection. I thought Wayne threw the ball one time. Oh, didn't throw the ball. He held on to it. He should have let it go. And like you said, he should have thrown Bronson open that one play and put it up where no one could catch it. If anybody, don't give the guy a chance to intercept it. But like I said, growing pains, game one. But I do like what I see on the Tigers. Love what I see in the fans.
On that play to Bronson, to Burnham, his dad would say Bronson should have caught that.
Bronson should have caught that. Yep.
We know Russell.
And
triple coverage, he should have still caught it.
Yeah, I think also Wayne's got to get used to the fact where he doesn't have his go-to guy in Robert Jenkins, because as you know, we saw many times this summer that jump ball is usually caught by Robert. He always did a great job getting position, but. I was told Wayne, you can't rely on one guy. You got to spread the ball around to everybody.
Well, what do we got to have here? We're going to have a 3rd and 16.
Yeah, 3rd and 16. Yeah.
So I'd say a little pump fake. Go up high, go up the sideline for it. That's my. I'm a risk taker.
Yep.
You could punt, bury him deep, and let your defense take over.
Yeah, I think it all depends on what we get here on this play. Another great pickup by Silva. Wayne throws on the run.
Casey looking for number 21, Whiteside. Passing complete. 4th and long for the Tigers.
Coach, we're a little frustrated. I think Wayne's got to set his feet there. But I think, like I said, I think Coach also understands that Wayne is coming back from a broken neck and he needs to, work through some things and, settle down. It's going to take at least I'm guessing a half. I figured it's going to take a few series to get it under control.
Well, after this game, a couple of pickup blocks by
great
by Silver.
Yep.
Wayne owes Silver like a biggie bag at Wendy's, I think, after this game.
And we got a short punt again. Actually,
Tigers punt out of bounds at the 42-yard line where the Warriors will be taking over.
Ben
that happens.
Feeney is punt number 54. Got a decent one off first time, just a low line drive.
A 5-yard punt here.
It was a 5-yard punt.
The wind was picked up
That gust of wind we had.
ridiculously. I think it was a microburst. But the wind has seemed to calm down after that punt for some reason.
So we got Brookline takes over on their own 42-yard line.
Well, we'll see what the defense has. Third time around.
Yep.
And Brookline looks like they got some
They got
big
size,
boys
yeah.
on the side on the offensive side of the ball. I know they want to go to their stud Drinkwater a lot, but coach might want to start running the ball like they did here.
Yep. And
Get out of bounds.
Whiteside on the tackle. And that play was set up by
Down the right
play
side,
action,
Andrew
a
Bamberg.
misdirection.
Big pick up for the Warriors. First down.
Yeah, they got around that edge. They got the end, diving in on defense, and all you needed was one block on the corner. They got it, and the safeties had to come over and make the tackle.
Yeah, he's down to the 32-yard line of the Tigers.
It was a good execution by Brookline on
Yep.
that play. Everyone did their job.
Andrew Bamberg, I believe is his name.
So their backs aren't really big, so you're most likely going to see them running on the outside
Yep.
edges.
Trips to the left. Quarterback rolls out to the left. Being chased by Donovan Howard and Jordan Young. Pass thrown incomplete. Once again, Coach, dangerous pass thrown back across the field. Even it wasn't far, but it was.
Yep, those are
You're better off just throwing out of bounds in the direction you're going. Or else hard to make the highlight reel, though. Brings up second down and 10 on the 32-yard line of the Tigers. They got trips to the left. Pass it to Drinkwater. Tackle by a host of Tigers. Number 32, Jordan Young. And 25, Jack Morley on the tackle. Gain of about 5. Brings up a 3rd and 5.
Well, I'm sure Coach gave a pretty good speech about stopping number 11.
Yeah.
He's their stud. And as you can see, they're trying to get it to him as often as possible. And he does have a pretty good size advantage.
Yeah, I just looked down at the roster. They don't give heights and
They don't
weights.
give heights, but he looks like he's about 6'2", 6'3", getting covered by Morley. He was about 5'9".
Stretched out, I think.
On a good day, yeah.
Ball thrown to the other side,
yeah.
over the receiver's head.
Warriors looking for number 2.
Trying to keep the Tigers honest here.
Fourth down.
Be 4th down and we'll call it 4. Long 3.
Coach, I'm going to try and sound unbiased here, but I think Brookline is opening the playbook a little too big. They have a big line. When they get to the outside edge, they have a pretty good advantage.
Yeah.
They have it looks like they got a lot of speed in their backfield, and they keep trying to pass the ball a little too much.
I'd tighten up right here on the receiver, Drinkwater. I'm guessing they're going to just try to get him in the quick slant here.
Yeah, well,
They got 4 receivers to the right.
looks like it might be a wide receiver screen. You're right. They need to come up.
I would push Jack Morley out a little bit here, almost in front of number 2, just to take away that quick slant.
Looks like Chad's going to blitz here on the outside edge, too, on the right side.
Well, looked like they got to delay a game. Coach DeWitt was jumping for. He saw the rest arm go up, which designates, I believe, 10 seconds left in the play clock, and he was counting.
That's a good heads up by Coach, standing right there next to the official.
No, that
wasn't going to let that one go.
Nope. So bring up a 4th and 8.
Which is big. Changes your play.
Yep.
Looks like they're not changing the play.
You notice that they signal their plays in, Coach. They get to the line of scrimmage, they signal them in. Same quads, 4 receivers to the right.
Looking at a wide receiver screen here to number 11.
Yep.
Nope,
he's going.
He's going deep.
Oh.
Got a guy wide open.
No, he dropped it, Coach.
Oh!
He was open. I don't know what happened on the coverage there.
I think everyone was listening to me.
I don't know why the Tigers were jumping around. They should be shaking their heads. How do you get wide open?
I'm sure Coach is going to lay into him on the sideline.
Yeah, that'll be a good film study first thing tomorrow morning.
Well, that was their growing pains last year.
Yep.
They thought they would see something. The safeties would come up, and they got beat from behind a lot. But
and we got Whiteside, who's a sophomore, starting at safety today. Love his athleticism, but he's only played football. This is only second year playing football.
But big stop, and Tigers take over.
Yep. Hand off to looks like Silva right up the middle. Put his head down. Gets out across the 35. Gain of about 6. Will bring up a second down and 4. Casey under center. We got, looks like Silva and Jordan Young in the backfield. Great block by Young. Silva off the right tackle. Good enough for a first down. Gained about 8 on the play.
That was a great push right there. Chad got about 4 or 5 yards before he was even touched. And
4 or 5 yards after we touched. Gain of 9 on the play. Ball's out to the 44-yard line. Toss to the left side to Silva. Once again, contact made in the backfield on the line of scrimmage, and Silva gains 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. .30 left in the half.
Well, this is a big play for Brookline. They want to stay in this game. They can't give up a first down on this side of the field. And I'm sure we're not going to – Coach is not going to be that conservative this time around.
Morley gets around the left side, just short of the first down. Looks like it's going to be around the 47-yard line of
like a yard and a half short.
Yeah, maybe just the yard, Coach.
Are you doubting? I'm wearing my glasses, Coach.
No, he's moving the ball forward. See, I'm gonna be right here, Coach.
I'll come up with an excuse while I'm right.
No, the ref spotted the wrong spot.
Seconds.
So we got 3rd down and 1 for the Tigers. Now a little play action pass here, Coach.
I want to see a dive right up the middle, get the first. All right, I'm not.
No, you got your wish. And you got more than you wish, Coach.
That's all I want. Chad Silver up the middle all day.
Yeah, you can get Chad Silver up the middle all day for 1 yard. Why not throw one here? You get catch the defense on sleeping.
I'd rather throw it right now.
Yeah.
Short field. Pretty sure Wayne could put it in the end zone from here. See if DeWitt opens up the playbook. Eventually they're going to catch on that Chad's getting the ball.
Yep. Morley breaks the tackle.
2 on the run there, Young. Second down.
Oh, stop it.
Oh. 6:30 left to go in the half. Coach, I know we say it every year. I don't know why the quarterbacks wear the play sheets on their wrists, and they run to the sideline every play.
Oh, Coach, I thought you were going to mention the harvest moon right there when you started talking. 'Cause that's kind of what I was looking at. But I agree with you.
Morley around the left end. And we have more laundry on the field.
Morley with the run left.
I don't know if that hold meant anything.
Evans.
No, it was backside of the play. I'm not sure who the hold was on. John Carey, we're talking to Coach. He's heading to the sideline.
Flag on the play. On the Tigers.
I believe Harry Leventhal is going to take John Carey's spot on the offensive line. Harry's the toughest kid on the team, so he's going to be up for the challenge.
I don't think John Carey's feeling too well, Coach.
So Harry is the new center.
Harry's our new center. It's always a tough question when you're coming out of a almost worth using a timeout just to get the exchange. He's got an open receiver, and it's complete to Jack Morley, I believe. Nope, that is Jordan Young.
Casey rolls right. Connects with number 32, Jordan Young. First down, Tigers.
Well, Coach, the rollout pass worked.
It
He
did
didn't
work.
set his feet, and he got it there. And
Always better when you set your feet, Coach. You're under control.
well, then again, you let the backside guys come.
Get open.
You don't want to get your clock cleaned also.
Yep. And it was a nice snap by Harry Leventhal. Once again, one of our former players. We haven't touched on that this year yet.
Coach,
There we go.
I'm trying not to show my age.
And we got a
All right.
touchdown by Chad Silva.
Chad Silva.
I don't know if he was touched, Coach.
And crosses the goal line.
There was a little collision in the backfield. I don't know if I think Harry might have stepped on Wayne's pointing at his foot. That maybe Harry stepped on his foot.
I watched Harry, and he kind of got off his block.
We see a replay here, Coach. Look at the monitor. We got to yeah, well, someone stepped on Wayne's foot, or something happened with Wayne's foot there.
I was wrong. Harry got pushed back into the backfield. But you know what?
Hey,
Coming in off the bench, making clean snaps.
yes.
Can't ask for more than that. You see a lot of times when the bench player comes in, they'll snap the ball. There's fumbles and there's
Yep,
a lot
that's
of
what I said. I
miscues.
was hoping that, maybe use a timeout there. Coach is using timeout now. You see a lot of coaches when the center does get hurt, they take a timeout to
do
take a
couple
snap or
snaps on
two.
the sideline, yep.
You hope to go through everything in pregame and warm-ups, but it's one thing you might overlook. Not expecting the center to go down. Not actually down. He just felt a little sick, I think.
Chad Silva with his second touchdown of the game.
Yep.
I think he's going to have a few more
Yeah.
before this season's over.
For both teams, it's a nice night, but it's also their first games. Kids think they're conditioned, but they're not really as conditioned as one might think for gameplay.
You're right. I will say this, our bench is a lot deeper than Brookline's.
Yep. Well, maybe they have a traveling team. They don't travel with everybody.
That's true. That is true. We have a lot of underclassmen here dressed.
Yep. Looks like offsides of the defense there, Coach. Well, looks like they're going to take the penalty on the kickoff. I wonder if Harry is also doing the snaps for the high snap. We got a fire call here. Wayne's rolling out. He's got someone in the back of the end zone. He lobs it up there. And it's caught. It is caught by Jack Morley.
Number 12, Casey. Perhaps number 25, Morley in the back of the end zone for 2.
Oh, it's actually going to be incomplete. They're going to rule ineligible receiver on the play.
Well, the good part is they have to take the penalty.
No, yeah, they have to take the penalty. We get another shot at
We
it
get a kick attempt.
because he caught the ball.
Ineligible receiver downfield, is that it?
Yeah.
It's hard to do when you're on a 3, but I guess 5 yards is 5 yards.
I think when Wayne yells fire, I think all the linemen went downfield trying to catch a pass. But I'm pretty sure we got to replay that if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
Because
Brookline's defense is still on the field.
if it was an incomplete pass, they could just take it on the
They'll march the
But where we-
yards off.
where we caught it. I think we'll get pushed back. Yeah, they'll push it back here,
And we'll try and kick it again.
and we still get the penalty on the kickoff for us because that was a dead ball penalty.
Ineligible receiver on a 2-point try.
And to answer my question, I believe that is Harry still snapping.
Again here for the Tigers.
It is not.
It's not Harry?
Number 8, John Pedro.
Got a snap. Ball is down. Kick is up. Kick is good.
All right, kids
All
at
right.
home. Let's see. There was about 6 plays ran, and it all came to about 2 points. 1 point.
1 point
actually.
with no time off the clock.
We got 2 points, minus 2 points, and 1 point, and we get 5 yards out of that on the kickoff.
Yes, we do.
So if you're watching at home and you're probably not really wondering what's going on, but I am. So I'm with you guys.
Yep, we're going to kick from the 45 this time.
So 14-0, Coach. Brookline needs to get something going on offense. They've had a few good plays, a couple of good play designs, and they kind of bogged down at the end
Yep.
of every drive. Testament to all of his defense, but you know they did drop a ball in the end zone. Lucky for us.
Yep. And I think you're right, though. I think you said they expanded their playbook, opened their playbook up too much. And for, on the counter of that, we kept that playbook short and small, and then we can open it up as we go and get some confidence. And
Right. I like, give the ball to Chad up the middle.
Yep.
Even if it's not Chad running, whoever comes in, get behind those linemen, push the pile,
yep.
get 4 or 5 yards at a chunk.
We had a conference over here with the Brookline coach and the officials. He's probably wondering why we're still getting the 5 yards.
Oh,
Well, you're going to spout Federation rules, but I agree with the Brookline coach. If there's a penalty on offense, everything should go away.
Yeah. So Farini on the kick. A better kick this time. Balls will come down around the 13-yard line. Tackled by a host of Tigers out to the 25.
The 25-yard line will be taking over with 4:54 to play.
Coming to the bottom pile is number 58.
450.
Oh, 50.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Avery Anderson, looks like.
Will be youth night here.
Is that Avery?
At our
Number
football game. All youth football
59.
players and cheerleaders who wear their
Harry
uniforms
Leventhal.
to October 15th
that wasn't Harry.
will be
It
allowed
said
in
59,
for free.
Coach.
He looked a little bit taller than Harry. It wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, Harry's he's not that short anymore, Coach.
That is true.
He's only
That is
short when he
true.
stands next to Freddie. I always referred to Harry. I always put Brian Zorich from Notre Dame. Short guy, you plug him in the middle, and he's just not afraid of anything. Brookline with trips to the left. Looks a little motion there. Quarterback rolls out. He's going to take off. Pump fake on Peter Andromulus, number 70 for the Tigers. He's one of the first-year seniors we got playing this year, Coach. Peter Andromulus.
Yeah, it's great to see him out there.
He's wearing number 70. Big body. One of these kids we wish we had a little younger. He's listed here at 6'6", 240. Ball is out to the 47-yard line of the Brookline Warriors. Trips to the left for the Brookline. Drinkwater in the middle of the trips. He's wide open over the middle, Coach.
Good rush.
Good rush by Hinton. Who made that tackle out of bounds? Lewis, number 63. Great rush. I was watching Drinkwater in that play, Coach. He was wide open over the middle. I didn't really see who had the initial rush. Gain of 2, so bring up a second down and 8 with 4:11 left. Ball spot at the 50.
That was a great play by Lewis. I didn't really see the replay, but he looked like he came across like a professional wrestler. And came across and got the shoulder on the clothesline.
The draw snuffed out by Jaden Hinton, I believe. The first man on the tackle.
You're right. Lewis cleaned him up also.
Yep.
Good to see Lewis out there. He was a little banged up in the preseason.
Yeah, he sprained his ankle pretty good that first scrimmage. And then he didn't play last week against Whitman Hanson. But looks like he's good to go.
So it'll be interesting to see. We're still missing one of our starting captain linemen. And I mean, if we look this good on the line, I mean, when we get Chris Young back, it's going to be
even
a
better.
game changer.
You know, and Donovan's never played line before this year. He's always been a running back or a fullback or definitely a linebacker and lineman. We got a good rush by Mantos on the sack. Great rush by 52.
Donovan forced him
That's
up.
Donovan, yep.
Donovan Howard forced him to cut back, and then Mantos was there to clean him up. Great play. Great team effort on that tackle. And do we have a timeout?
Yeah, Coach DeWitt called a timeout. He probably lost a few seconds. He was jumping, and he's going to do a better job of getting the refs' attention.
Number 60, Mantos with the sack in the backfield.
I believe it's a second timeout. Leaves us one left. Clock was reset to 3:10.
Okay.
Our defense is being called by assistant coach Mark Linehan. Then we have our offensive line coach Sean Lepresi. Brendan Smith is our freshman coach, along with Brian Young. Rounds out our coaching staff.
Looks like Brookline is opting to punt.
Yep.
We have our return team out there. Nobody is size at all.
Yeah, we got Morley in the back, and it looks like Freeney's going to go back deep as well. Maybe they'll get a punt like we had, Coach. Maybe they'll gust of wind. That microburst will come down again. Flag on the play. Get away from it.
Warriors punt down to the
Play there,
26-yard line.
talking to the Brookline coach.
Yep.
So it's going to be on Oliver Ames.
Waiting for a signal here.
Probably an offsides. They won't give us a signal.
No signal.
Just marching it
There
off.
we go. Watch him in the white hat.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, legal
False
motion on the
start
off.
on offense. Ooh.
If it's a false start, it should be a dead ball. No?
Well, I think
Penalty on the
that's a
Warriors.
couple of different
There will
Yeah.
be re-kicking.
lineup offsides.
So we'll take the 5-yard penalty, re-kick. We do lose 9 seconds on the clock, though. Oop.
Looks like they're going to block the punt, trying to block it.
Then we got a high punt,
Just
Coach,
missed.
like you said. Yeah, let them touch it down. Stop the clock.
Warriors punt down to the 34-yard
What I don't
line.
like about that,
Tigers
Coach, is
will take over.
It's a
2:47
penalty on the offense. We had the clock stop with a timeout. Coming out, they commit a penalty, and then we start the ball with running time. After the punt, we lose 9 seconds. It was 3:10 when they snapped originally, and we're down 23 seconds now. So it's almost a benefit to have a penalty on the punting team.
I've seen that in college football.
Yeah.
I've seen coaches use that to their advantage.
So we got 2:47 left to go in the half. I believe 1 timeout left for the Tigers. Ball on the 34-yard line. We got John Carey back into the game for the Tigers at center. Casey on the center. We got looks like a bunch formation on the right.
Toss right.
Fake
No,
toss,
fake
right?
Toss.
Oh, he's got
Look at that,
Jaden
full
Graham
peak.
wide open. Little contact there. There we go. It was a late flag. He was reaching for it, but
Casey looking for number 3 Graham downfield. Flag on that pass.
unlike the pros, that's not a spot foul. That's a 15-yard penalty, I believe, from the original line of scrimmage. I could be mistaken, though. Brookline's walking down to...
Oh, they're just going to walk it off.
Yeah, they're going to walk off 15.
Old-fashioned. They're not going to... The refs still don't trust the field markings on the hash mark, so they walk it out every
Pass
single
interference
time.
on defense. First down, Tigers. From the 49.
So it's 1st and 10 with 2:40 left to go. Once again, the Wayne hung it up there a little too long for Jaden. Should have thrown him open a little more, like you said, Coach.
Well, they had me faked on the toss, so I'm still wondering where the guy is running the ball.
I didn't see the replay. I don't know. Did Wayne have a rush on him?
No, everyone wants that fake.
Whiteside in motion.
He has time
All right,
again.
he's got time. Set your feet. Set your feet. Nice block. Got a man wide open. It is Whiteside. Nice comeback throw. Don't touch him. Don't touch him. Let him go. Touchdown. 51-yard touchdown pass.
Number 21, Thomas Whiteside open on the left side. He's in for a touchdown.
Just Coach drew it up.
It's good to have a quarterback that can scramble a little bit.
Yeah, well, his favorite cartoon was Bugs Bunny, wasn't it?
I think so. Smart play on Whiteside's part to stay on his route and stay open.
You can stay alive. Usually somebody can get over.
Yeah, looking at the replay, it looked like the Brookline, only one guy kept going after the quarterback on the line of scrimmage.
Yep.
They all assumed that it was going to be a run up the sideline.
I don't know who the lineman was that peeled back and gave Wayne that nice block. The extra point is blocked.
Warriors break through the line and block the extra point attempt.
But
After that score, we have
once again,
a
great blocking, coach. I
Tigers
mean,
20, Warriors nothing score.
rolled out, hung out. You know, he's going to hang in there as long as Wayne, coach. He's not going to run the ball unless he has to. He wants to get everybody involved. He likes to get the ball to his receivers, and he's going to do what he can to get in that ball. Great play by Whiteside, though.
Great play. Turn on the Jets. He had a blocker in front of him.
Yep.
And usually on a play like that, you get a lineman downfield, potentially get a holding.
Yep.
Or a block in the back.
Yeah.
We didn't get any of those. So great job, great coaching. I want to say last year there was a stretch where I think all 3 of those penalties would have been called on the
play.
But you know, like you said earlier in the broadcast, a lot of seniors on this team.
Discipline and
a lot of guys that know the rules and know what they can and cannot do.
Yep. And you know these guys, coach. Your son's a senior as well, and these guys, they want it. They've been through a lot of years of football together, and they play for each other. Host of Tigers on the tackle.
Number 20, Darian Grant on the return for the Warriors.
Saw number 77 in there, Jared Cohen, it looked like. Number 13, Dwyer. Number 40, that's CJ Crocker. Look, coach, there's still 2:13 left to go here. We could get the ball back again.
Yeah, definitely could. If Brookline goes into desperation mode and puts the ball up for grabs, the secondary guys got to be ball hawking. We got Thomas Whiteside in the backfield alongside.
That's Farini.
Perrin.
Perrin's at the corner.
That's Farini, right?
Perrin's number 9. Catch out of bounds. So we're going to have a second down in 7, looks like.
It's like Anthony Farron with the push out.
Avery Anderson into the game for the Tigers to give Donovan a break. Looks like we got 3 down linemen here, coach. See if we can get a little bit of a bull rush. Looks like Jaden Hinton's playing nose now.
So it looks like a 3-4 defense switch.
And Jaden still, he's in.
Right there, 32.
Yes, 32, Jordan Young. You might want to use a timeout here, coach.
Number 4 brought down by 32, Jordan Young.
Jordan Young did a great job. He was kind of spying and just took off late. Got the stick.
Yeah, we got 3rd down here, so 3rd and 10. Yeah, that was a great play by Jordan. He read that. Come up and make the tackle on the backfield.
Yeah, you don't want to let this guy get outside. He's got a couple of big gainers. That'd be Joshua Karp, the junior quarterback from Brookline. He's got some wheels on him. So broken plays, anytime you can make a tackle on him is a good thing.
Drinkwater split wide to the right here for Brookline. Being covered by, looks like, Perrin. And he's going, another rush by the Tigers. Sacked again. Once again, Jordan Young.
Jordan Young with another sack.
Yep.
32, Jordan Young with the sack in the backfield.
52 seconds left. I'd call a time. Why not call a timeout, coach?
For the Warriors.
Coach, you got a timeout left, I think.
He might not, because I think he would have called it.
Hopefully. Yeah, they have 1 left.
I don't know. There's no way he has 1 more left.
I think he does, coach.
Wow.
We'll have to go to the production truck here and find out how many TV timeouts we had.
Where's our statistician?
They're just going to take a penalty.
Where's our Susie Claiborne on the sideline? She can help us out.
No, they're going to take a timeout. You send a punt to the block team, coach. Send everybody.
You gotta. Brookline is. I don't even think they're gonna punt. They're gonna just tuck it, run straight.
No, yeah, but if they kneel it, the clock stops. We have one play.
Oh, they're not gonna run this. No. They're telling them right now to just run it up. Even I'd go for maybe a Hail Mary of some sort up the sideline, little swing pass.
Hey, punt it, just run it. Yeah. Snap it, run around me. Yeah. Toss it,
I hope the coach is telling them they're not going to punt. I would at least put one lineman in there. But
yeah, they play base defense, I guess, coach.
yeah, there comes the spread out. Trips left. And it's going to be a little screen. Wide receiver screen I'm calling right here, coach. Number 11 looking to get the ball, get one or two blocks. Well, there it is. Like a block. Doesn't work.
Nice tackle by number 3, Jaden Graham, excuse me.
That's going to run out the
Jaden
clock
Graham
in
with the
first
stick.
half here at the Scottish
Nice
Stadium.
tackle.
At the end of
He's
the
our
first
starting
half.
receiver. He comes in on punt coverage team.
Yep.
He gets a tackle. Pretty good one.
The Tigers take a 21-0 lead into a 20-0 lead into halftime.
You're right, Coach. I jinxed our kicker.
Yep, I'm blaming you for that. He did make one before, but he did miss his last one.
Yeah, no.
You're watching the All of Ames High School Sports on ECAT, Eastern Community Access Television. Check out all ECAT's live and on-demand programming at ecat.org. If you haven't already, follow ECAT on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Just search for Eastern Community Access Television. For Easton residents, you can watch live sports and other public school programming on Comcast Channel 97, Verizon Fios Channel 24. Select games also on our HD channels, Comcast 1072 and Verizon Fios 2122. We're going to have a performance by Brookline's cheerleaders, followed by the All of Ames Tigers cheerleaders. And we have.
Oliver Ames High School sports home game coverage is underwritten in part by Bank of Easton, Premier Properties, Law Office of Sutton and Sutton, Easton Historical Society and Museum. Oliver Ames football is also underwritten by Easton Country Club. ECAT would like to thank all sponsors for making coverage of all this year's home games possible.
good. Welcome back.
Welcome back, Coach. Did you get your fried dough or anything
No,
for halftime?
No, we don't get no fried dough up there.
We don't have fried dough up there?
No.
All right, well, we'll work on that.
We're at a limit of what we can sell over there. We got popcorn, plenty of candy, plenty of chips for the kids.
Where's that pop? Is that the Doyle's popcorn still?
No, we got 99 popcorn.
99 popcorn.
99.
There we go.
Nicely donated by the 99.
Nice.
And Bill's Pizza.
Oh, they got the serving their pizza?
They're
nice.
very, very well. They treat all sports, and they definitely treat the school in athletics very well done at Bill's. If you got a chance to get down there.
Yeah, I'll probably drive right by on my way home and might stop in.
There you go. I'm pretty sure all the pizzas, we had 25 pizzas. I think they're all going to be gone. I stopped by the snack bar, and there was only 5 left.
We do have a good crowd tonight.
Yeah, we do. I was very pleased. I walked down, and you know what's one of the best things about coaching when the kids are young, Coach? You walk through everybody, you hear, Coach, Coach, Coach. You never forget, the kids never forget your face. But
they forget your name. They call you Coach.
Yeah, that's all right, but the thing is, they know what because we haven't changed over the years. But you look at these kids now, I don't even know half their names. But once I take a deeper look at them, and they say, Coach, it's me, don't you remember me? So-and-so? I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Or I have to ask one of my kids, who was that?
It's even worse when the parents come up to you and like, hey, Coach. I'm like, I'm sorry. But it's all good, like you said. And we got a kickoff here.
Freeney kicking out of bounds. Went out of bounds at the 15-yard line, but I believe that's going to come out to the 35 on a kickoff penalty.
Third quarter play is underway here at the Scotto Stadium. Warriors will start with the football. Kickoff out of bounds.
Looking like our starters are going back out there on defense.
Well, Lewis is now starting the second half. He didn't start the game, but he's got his position back, coming off the sprained ankle.
Yep.
So you got Howard, you got Lewis, you got Jaden.
Hinton.
And you also got Jake Manthos.
Manthos. He's playing great tonight. I just saw his mom walking in, and they...
Well, looks like they opted to.
Oh, they did. They
take the yards and get a
5-yard penalty and re-kick. We have an official in the booth there. I'm going to try to get a ruling on where the ball would be placed if they didn't take the penalty.
Well, I think based on the kicking, I think they want to take their chances with a return.
They would have taken the ball on the 30-yard line. I don't know. Well, let's see if we can pin them deep now and make them pay for it.
Yeah.
We got a better kick this time.
Much better kick.
Comes down to 15. Yeah. Nice leg drive.
7-yard gain on that penalty take.
Yeah.
So 8 yards. So.
Warriors are looking for a free kick there, so now third quarter play.
I don't know. I just think there's too many variables in a free kick like that, Coach. I'd almost rather just take the ball to 30 and go from there. You know, one hold, one block in the back.
Well, unlike our first game of last year, I think there was a penalty on every single play in the first half. This game has been a very enjoyable on that front, and it's moving right along.
Brookline's got trips to the left here, Drinkwater in the middle. One receiver to the right. Shotgun snap, roll out to the right. Pass this to Drinkwater with a catch. Great catch. Good enough for a first down.
Nick Farini was right there to make the tackle.
Yep. A lot of coaches do it, Coach. I never understand why. You have your right-handed quarterback rolling out to his left, so he's got to twist his shoulders too much to get square to the line and make the right a strike to the receiver. I always thought a rollout would be better to the left. I mean, the right for a right-handed quarterback.
Well, you're going to get it right here on this play.
Yeah.
It looks like. Nobody in the backfield.
I got 4 receivers to the right. Nope, straight drop back. He looks over the middle. And we got a bull rush. Number Mantos on the sack. Mantos and Donovan Howard on the sack. Yep.
Cleanup.
And the strong rush up the middle was by Lewis, who put the pressure on. Unbelievable job by the defensive line tonight, too. And a lot of those guys, they play both ways. And we'll go into our 3-4 defense again. And number 33 comes in the game. And that is Tommy Quizzoli, a sophomore. Looks like he's going to play a roaming linebacker.
Looks like the left end is standing up now. Knockdown is down.
Yep.
Getting to the outside.
Donovan on the chase. Passes thrown incomplete. Donovan on the chase, and then Morley and Quizzoli came up.
Passing complete right side.
Great pursuit by the Tigers.
Third down, Warriors.
Got third down and we're going to call it 21, Coach.
Yeah, quarterback couldn't get to the edge and turn it up. And great job by the cornerback coming up to prevent the throw to the receiver that by the pylons.
Yep.
Or by the first down marker or the original line of scrimmage.
The first stake.
Yeah. So, Coach, you got a third and long play, third and 22 play in your pocket?
Now, that's only third and 21. Last time was 20. They might have a third and 22 play.
All right,
I don't know about 21.
Might be a little. They got a back in the backfield now.
Yeah, they got Drinkwater to the left.
They might give it to him.
No, drop straight back. Drinkwater's up over the middle. The rush is on again. The pass is thrown, and that's going to be intercepted. That is Whiteside, number 21. Protect that ball, Thomas. Great job by the Tigers defense.
Thomas Whiteside, number 21, with the interception.
Coach DeWitt yelling at his Tigers. After the play, the couple offensive players ran onto the field and probably a little too early, and they were all celebrating together. Coaches doesn't want a dumb penalty here.
Well, they're definitely excited. First game of the year.
Yep.
I'm sure the coach will let that go a little way.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of this game.
And I'm sure the refs know that too. It's first game excitement for everybody. I think is always high emotions.
And you can give a lot of credit to that interception by the front line.
Yeah.
They did basically a bull rush. They kept the quarterback in front of them and
didn't let him out of the pocket.
Didn't let him get out of the pocket, and he was kind of backpedaling and had to let it go.
Yep.
There was a nice late rush there that the back picked up, but he got pushed back into his quarterback. Mm-hmm. So good job all around by the Tigers defense there.
Casey in a shotgun. Looks like nope, he's looking to pass. He throws an interception. Drinkwater with the interception. That was probably the best ball that Wayne threw. Was a little behind him, and
Number 11, Drinkwater.
looking at a replay here.
It's just a little hot. The pass came out a little bit hot. And Jordan Young was a little bit on his back shoulder.
There was another receiver in the area too. I'm not sure who that was. If there was who Wayne was thrown to there.
I'm pretty sure it was to Jordan. Looked like it was Jordan's guy, and he came over the top.
Yeah, you got to shake it off and get back in the game and have your defense put on a stand together.
Well, back-to-back INTs.
Yep, we're in a 3-4 defense here. Ooh, they let that go. We got screen. Drinkwater actually played defense there. Jaden Hinton was looking for his interception. That would have been back to back, coach, if we got that one.
Right.
He snuffed out that screen, though. I'd be remiss if I didn't congratulate Jaden on getting offer to play football at Columbia, and I believe he graciously accepted that offer.
That's incredible.
Yep.
Anytime a program out of little old Easton can get a player going to a big-time school is
yep.
definitely commendable.
In Columbia. Smart kid.
Yeah.
I think we have...
I can't even spell Columbia.
We got sacked by Mantos again. It was a fumble. Great job of making the sack, getting up, and jumping the fumble. Did I say he was down?
Great job by Mantos.
Yep. You got to love it, though. Kids get a chance to play, and they make the best opportunities. It makes the team that much better. Give the coach a little trust. Into the game now, number 50, Avery Anderson again. Run up. I like the 3-4 look, coach.
It's working out well because Brookline's playing catch-up.
Yep.
And they have a lot of backs out in the game, so gives away 4 linebackers in pass coverage, and they're doing a good job of rotating the front 3 guys in and out, so keeping everybody fresh.
I believe we got 4 sophomores in the game right now, coach. 3 at least. And the ball is thrown deep to Drinkwater, overthrown. Not by much. Good coverage by Jack Perrin. I believe that number 9. So we got Harold Smith in the game playing cornerback. We have Thomas Guzzoli playing middle linebacker. And then we had Whiteside playing safety. So we had 3. So get some youth in there.
Definitely. Great to see.
Brings up a 4th down and about 20. For Brookline, they are going to line up to punt the ball here. I wouldn't think they're going to fake it here, Coach. There's no Drinkwater on the field.
It's a good guess, Coach.
Punt is away. Fair catch is called for by Farini.
Fair catch by Tigers 5, number Farini at the 30-yard line.
I'd be remiss if I didn't give a shout out to my brother-in-law Doug, who had to leave the game tonight to go home to take care of his infant child, a 1-year-old nephew. He's being a little rowdy and throwing a little temper tantrum, I guess. He wanted to go sit with the high school kids. The mom and dad wouldn't let him. He's now home watching us on TV.
How old is your brother?
No, it's my brother-in-law. He is.
Oh, your brother-in-law. I gotcha.
He's I don't know. He's pushing 40, I'd say.
He's a trooper.
He is a trooper. Maybe 35.
40 with an infant.
Maybe 35.
God bless him.
We got an injured player on the field for Brookline. Well, I'm getting a text now. It might be from my brother-in-law telling me I got his age wrong. Nope, it's from the snack bar. They're looking for 1s. I don't have any 1s. I mean, does anybody use any money anymore? It's Venmo, isn't it? Everybody just Venmo everything?
Yeah, Venmo, Apple Pay, half the stuff I can't figure out on my phone because I'm trying, but sometimes technology doesn't cooperate.
Every week it seems like it's something different coming out.
I tried the Apple Pay to buy my tickets, didn't work.
Oh, for tonight?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you don't have to pay, Coach. You just tell them at the gate you're working the booth.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm serious. You'll get right in.
I don't want to be on Twitter.
Nope, you're doing the service to the Olive Range football program, and you'll get in for free, Coach. I'll make sure of that.
You fans out there, they put I believe the athletic director is paying kids to announce some of the other sports.
Yeah.
I think it's $20 a game to do soccer. Or
actually, I think it's the Boosters clubs that are paying
Boosters
them.
Club. Well, yeah. Well, we know that.
I know Soccer's Boosters was offering kids $20 or $25 to do a game.
So if you're out there and you like to talk and you can read and read numbers and names.
Yep, and you know something about the sport.
Yeah, hasn't stopped us.
No, I'm going to go to our boosters and say we deserve some money, Coach.
I think so.
I mean, we've been doing this for a couple of years now.
I'm going to do, they back pay too.
Yep, retro.
COVID pay too.
COVID.
Yeah. Hazard pay.
We're back in play here. The handoff is to Whiteside, who's met by Drinkwater. Good enough for the first down, though.
Yeah, nice push by the line, and his back. One of his teammates in the backfield to help push him forward also.
Carry him along. We are home again next week, folks, playing North Quincy, I believe, right, Coach? And then home the week after that against Dighton Rehoboth. Casey in the shotgun. Handoff is to Silva.
Put that ball in
the wrong hand, Coach. I gotta say the same thing.
Doesn't allow him to use a stiff arm.
Yep.
He's got the ball in that hand, but sometimes you don't want to move the ball around when you're running in traffic. So
yep,
I'll give him.
It's funny that you and I both saw it at the same time. He had the ball in the wrong hand. That's what we taught the kids as youth fundamentals, Coach, and that's.
He would have got 23 yards instead of 22 yards.
Yep. No, a stiff arm, though. Like you said, if he has his offhand, he can use that stiff arm and might have got a few more yards. Henry Marioni into replace Chad Silva. Fans are getting rowdy at this tonight, folks. Moley in motion. The handoff is to Marioni up the middle. Gain of 1 on the play.
Tigers run stop at the 35-yard line. Second down.
Coach, we got a lot of Pop Warner shirts in the stands today.
Yes, we.
Brings me back to my youth.
Yep.
2 successful programs.
Yep.
Coming back to try and take titles again.
Our current 8th grade class is the Super Bowl champ. And
the 4th graders went pretty far. 5th grade this year.
Yeah. They're 4th grade now? Or fifth grade now. Okay, I know they opened up the other day here at Moscato Stadium, and I know the 8th grade team won handily. The handoff is to Silva. Pops it outside. Great block downfield by Jaden Graham. Pushing his defender out of bounds. Ball down to the 6-yard line.
Great downhill running.
Yep. North-south, Coach. North-south.
Chad's a little winded, but that's okay. He likes it.
Well, the good thing about the depth we have this year, Coach, is if he needs a breather, we can take him off for a play or two.
I'm going to say Chad's going to get the ball inside handoff right up the middle. He's going to follow Jaden Hinton right in. And he's not even in there.
Brought down for a rare. No gain on the play. To get back to the line of scrimmage.
Warriors number 77 with the takedown in the backfield. Second down and goal for the Tigers.
Yeah, that was the junior Will Finklia for Brookline with the tackle in the backfield.
Number 7 is a big boy out there.
Yep, definitely.
He's matched up against Freddie. You're going to see Morley out in the flat here, I think, Coach. Oh, Casey on the keeper. Oh, naked bootleg.
Casey with QB keeper. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, Brookline saw Chad Silver in their in the front of them, and the fake handoff and bootleg around the end, and Wayne was able to outrun the lineman. That was actually a great play call because they're so used to seeing so much Chad Silver in these short down situations, and to get a bootleg around the end.
Yeah, I mean, technically doesn't need to come out of the game to get a play off, right? He could just be a decoy.
Right.
And hey, Nick Farini's back on track, Coach.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to tell you, the rest of the year, you can't say anything about his kicking.
I'm not going to say a thing.
Warriors, nothing with 5.
We're just going to keep it going.
Must have been that harvest moon.
Tigers take a commanding 27-0 lead with 5:16 left to go in the third.
Coach, we've been doing this for a few years now, and haven't seen 27-0
in our favor.
On our favor in some time.
Yep. You know what does though, Coach? It gets the whole community involved. I walked out there. I went to the snack bar at halftime, and just everybody's like, oh, they're just talking about how great the game's going. And the environment out there is great. The kids are paying attention in the stands instead of on their phones.
I saw you signing a few autographs too.
Oh, I did have a few family friends down there that needed something.
Yeah, sign some hats, Coach.
I didn't bring my Sharpie today, though. I got to make sure I bring that next time.
We are the number one ECAT broadcast team.
Whiteside on the kickoff this time, and
wow.
The short one up, number 44. Whiteside looks like he
made the kick and the tackle.
He may have hurt himself there, Coach.
The tackle was none other.
Then I'm going to guess Harry Leventhal.
It was Harry Leventhal.
I wasn't even watching the tackle. I was watching.
You could hear his parents clapping.
So we got some change in the game for the Tigers. We got number 11 at safety. I believe that is Case Rivera replacing Whiteside. Everything looks the same. Maybe the fourth quarter, Coach might get some subs in there and get some underclassmen some valuable playing time.
You want to preserve the shutout. They still have their starters in the game. So I think we're going to see Chad and our line.
Oh, I'm not talking match exit here, Coach. I'm thinking spot players here.
I'm selfish. I want to see the shutout.
Oh, I definitely do too.
We'll roll out the end.
Oh! Was it Henry Marioni on the defense there, in the coverage. Going through the hands of Drinkwater. Gotta give a little shout out to Mr. Cross. Appreciate the text there, bud.
Again, the defensive end of Howard played outside contain on that and made the quarterback have to
scramble.
Had to scramble outside. Couldn't cut it up. He also couldn't get the edge.
Brookline's got trips to the right again.
His OA defense has definitely cleaned up something since that first drive where they had a couple of runs on the outside.
Get their feet wet. Ball thrown to the outside flat.
There he is.
Pass complete to Drinkwater on the right side.
Yep.
I don't know why he was left alone.
45-yard line for the Warriors. And a third down.
We got a player on the sideline being helped up by the other team. That's Farini.
Understandably, the cornerback gave him a little bit of a cushion over there.
Oh, yeah, you got to respect that kid. I mean, Jack Perrin's all of 5'10", it says, but I'm pretty sure he's more like 5'8", maybe 9, stretched out.
He's got a helmet on.
He's got his helmet on.
Like
But
3 inches on.
Drinkwater, his helmet on, he's like 6'4".
Drinkwater's being covered by.
He's got tight
Henry,
coverage on him now. And we got a. Is that a draw coach? See Lewis in there. A 70. Who's 73 coach? That is
Short, and it will be fourth down for the Warriors.
Giovanni
Della Rosa.
Della Rosa.
Gio, they call him.
Gio. It's a sophomore coach.
It's fantastic.
Yep.
It's going to be a lot of juniors on this team starting next year. Not very many seniors. And I believe that was a COVID issue.
Yeah.
Because you couldn't get a lot of the freshmen that year to sign up.
The pass is complete over the middle to number 5. And that's going to be a touchdown for number 5, Bamberg.
For a long touchdown down the field.
Well, Coach, there goes our shutout. No more talking about shutouts for you.
Well, I don't know if that's really a jinx, but
No. It's good football. Kid ran a nice route. Quarterback put a nice pass on him.
it was a slant with no safety help.
Yep. Well, they split the safeties, and I'm not sure who the safety was on that side, if Case Rivera was still in there or not. I'm trying to look. I only see Farini out there, Coach. We have single safety in there?
He was the safety in
This
the corner dove at the legs to try and get the tackle. But
That's a new defense for us. I only have one safety in the game. Oh, snap is over the head. Whiteside might have been the safety. Come up and played a linebacker, maybe.
3:13 left in the third. We have a score of Tigers 27, Warriors 6.
Is that Perrin that went for the dive?
right corner, left corner.
Yeah, left corner, Jack Perrin. Well, that brings us to 27-6. It was Tigers lined up on the wrong side of the field here, Coach. Why are we lined up on the wrong side of the field?
You are correct.
Always on the wrong side.
Yeah. They'd be returning to where the Warriors just scored.
Yeah. First game, Coach. That's
It only hurts in basketball, Coach.
Yeah, they were hoping it was the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
I've had plenty of my Dana Barrows AAU guys running the wrong way on inbounds plays.
oh yeah,
Another one of our sponsors, Coach.
yes. And a sponsor this here press box.
That's true. Big name on the marquee.
That is Harold Smith on the return. He breaks it. Couple cuts. One more man to beat, and he juked him. Oh! He got caught from behind. Great pursuit by the Warriors, number 36, Jack Henry. Never gave up on the play. Harold Smith with a great return, gets the ball down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line, Coach.
Yeah, you can hear his parents They're the loudest ones in the stadium right now.
Yep. And they should be.
And they should be. That was a fantastic run.
Yep.
He made about 3 or 4 moves, maybe 5 or 6.
Another sophomore, coach.
And he was only tackled because the last man back didn't want to make the tackle, but slowed him up.
Yep. And the number 30th Henry came from behind.
Right.
Who didn't have to break stride.
So Harold stays in the game.
Yep.
As the
slot
4-back, 3-back.
Casey in the center.
The
handoff is to Harold.
If he cuts it up.
Get him in the end zone.
Hey, gets him in the end zone.
Only right. Great play. There's another kid who had a very nice summer, coach, for himself, 7-on-7s.
Definitely. He was at all the workouts, at the 7-on-7s.
Yep.
Worked his butt off. And he's definitely one of the first sophomores off the bench for this team.
Yep.
2 plays. And that kid got all the yardage.
Same kid, yeah.
Hey, lesson to all the kids on the team. You know, you get an opportunity, you got to make the most of it. And there's another kick by Freeney, which is good. Brings the score to 34-6 for the Tigers.
Extra puck try is good. We have a score of Tigers 34, Warriors 6.
That's great stuff. And what's more impressive is the lack of penalties.
Yes, discipline.
We've worked a lot of games, and we've seen a lot of penalties over the years, and especially on the hold on the outside guy,
yep.
A big run. We had so many calls, so many good plays called back last season. It's good to see that these kids have figured it out.
Another year of maturity. You know, one play was that 18-yard drive set up by the long kickoff return. We got Farini back here to kick. Yep. I don't think our cheerleaders are going to be very tired today, Coach. They do push-ups for every point we score.
Well, they'll be jacked.
Hopefully they'll be jacked by the end of the season. A low bouncing kick by Whiteside.
Number 3, the return.
Quizzoli on the
nice
Quizzoli.
Saves a tackle.
Yep.
Cameron Evans, the senior, running back, defensive back, number 3 for Brookline.
If I had to pick on one thing that was a negative tonight, Coach, I'd say it was our kickoff return team, coverage team. Probably giving them better field position. I mean, I'm nitpicking here because Coach has to have something to talk about tomorrow. Everything can't be roses and positive.
The kicks have been a little erratic.
Yep.
It kind of puts you in a bad spot if you're a coverage guy.
Yeah, we can go over our soccer team won today 5-1 against Franklin. We could still one of their.
That's what we did in high school.
Yeah.
He'd change shirts and put some shoulder pads on with no pads on his legs. And
we got trips to the left for Brookline with Drinkwater's in the middle. Direct snap to the quarterback. Inside draw handoff. Tackled by Chad Silva. Good for a gain of, give him 3, maybe 4 yards.
Warriors with a run forward to the right side, second down.
Well, it's second down to 6.
that was Darren Grant, number 20, carrying the ball for Brookline. For the size that Brookline has up front, their backs are pretty pretty tiny.
Ooh.
Drinkwater's got good size. He's about 6'2".
Yep, going against Harold Smith.
He was looking for a flag. Not sure why. It was a bang-bang play.
Yeah, he was making a play on the ball. Had he not made a play on the ball, Smith might have got flagged there, but good no call. Brings up a 3rd down and 6 for Brookline.
Bringing my monitor to work.
You the balustrader, coach?
I'll line up offside.
Cop in the shotgun. Twins to the left and right. Pass out to the right. To number 5.
Looks like he's got it.
He looks like he got a first down. That's Bamberg, the man who caught their touchdown pass.
Number 5, Bramberg with reception and enough for a first down for the Warriors.
Well, Coach, it's only the 3rd quarter, and Brookline is pretty content to just call a lot of short plays.
Yeah.
No sense of urgency. They're not going to try and get back in this game, it doesn't seem like. Where you never know in high school football.
No.
We've watched punt returns and kickoff returns and fumbles and long pass plays. Teams put up 21 points really fast.
Yep. And there's a screen to Bamberg.
Nice tackle from behind.
Great tackle behind by Lewis.
5, Bramberg with the reception.
That is good enough for a first down. They figured with maybe have a little more sense of urgency here, Coach, but maybe they want to gain some confidence on some plays. Build for next week.
Yeah, I never saw this signal.
Harry Leventhal's checking in for Chad Silver at middle linebacker.
Close.
Second and short.
Yeah.
Harry can do it all, Coach. We know that.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to say he's going to be on this tackle. Oop.
He didn't cross.
It's not the NFL.
No, he didn't cross the line, so it's not a penalty on Mantos.
Just trying to draw him off.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep, they get it off before the end of the quarter. Mantos are going to make him pay for it. Fumble on the play. Recovered by Lewis. Strip sack fumble. Recovered by the Tigers. That's at the end of the 3rd quarter.
Recovered by number 73, Giovanni De La Rosa.
Oh,
Tigers football.
was that?
And end of the 3rd quarter here.
Mantos just laid out Wayno there. Coach is giving Wayne a piece of his mind.
So the recovery was by Giovanni De La Rosa.
Oh, was it De La Rosa?
It was De
Oh,
La Rosa.
73. I'm sorry.
63
I'm sorry.
was Fernandez. So shout out to that family.
Yes, sorry.
That's
I
okay.
ruined the moment, Coach. I won't,
That's all right.
I'm trying to let it happen again.
We'll edit it out before it hits the airwaves.
We're live, Coach. There's no editing involved here. The Tigers take over,
Coach,
I
You're
believe.
giving away my sarcasm.
I believe on the 39-yard line, maybe.
Looks like we're making a quarterback change.
Well, 4th quarter, Coach. Like I said, he's gonna. I didn't think he'd go a mass exit. I figured he'd sub in little by little, but
Brian Silver has checked in at quarterback for the Tigers. Looks like they're trying to build
a team.
an offensive lineup right now.
I see Harold Smith out there, Tommy Quazzoli, Peter Andromulus, number 70, C.J. Crocker, number 40.
One more shout out to the Booster Club members here running the Snack Shack. And one more reminder that October 13th is Youth Night here at All Ames. All youth football players and cheerleaders who wear their uniforms to the October 13th game will be allowed in for free.
Jaden Graham is still in the game. Number 5, Nick Farini's still in the game as well. I'm sure the coach will get them out as we go. I assume Freddie. No, yeah, Freddie's out.
That's CJ running the ball.
CJ's the back in the backfield. We'll try to get to the lineman. Harry's at the center, I believe. And Drummond was playing left tackle. The handoff is to CJ. Now, here's our sub to receive. We got Case Rivera going in there.
Away with a handoff up the middle. No gain. Second down.
Number 24, Tyler Ingalls checks in as well.
I was rounding up for him.
Give him the benefit of the
Yeah. Well, actually, technically true. Still no game.
Yeah, there's no game.
Lost a 2 on the play.
Yeah.
Lesson no.
Ben Feeney, I think, is the right guard, 54. Number 17, Jason Dodd on the carry.
Yeah, that play was a little bit doomed from the start.
Yeah, I think he
It got there a little too fast for the handoff.
I think he went in motion. I don't think he was supposed to go in motion.
As you can see, number 70, Peter
Towering.
Andromulus, is about 6'6". With a helmet on, he's about 6'8", 6'9".
Hey, we get him out there. We get him some reps, get him some confidence. Might be called on later in the season. Fumble on the play. Silva dropped it as he was trying to hand off to Quazzoli, I think was in motion, 33. I think it hit Quazzoli in the knee.
Ball on the ground there on the handoff. Attempted handoff. Fumble with
Recovered by Brookline. They'll take over at the 33-yard line, we'll call it.
Just don't want to run this clock.
Well, it looks like the coaches weren't exactly prepared to be up with a lead like this.
No.
They're scrambling to get guys in the game. It looks like they're short a couple of players.
Yeah, we still got some starters in there.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's
Yeah,
only 8
timeout.
players in the game right
We
now
got
for
timeout.
defense.
Coach DeWitt's not happy, but
No. He's got players sitting down, which is a no-no.
yeah, you
Helmets
got.
off.
Timeout.
It's either you put your.
Called by
Sometimes it's better off putting the starters in there and subbing out groups at a time.
Absolutely.
Every play. Yeah, Coach DeWitt does not look happy on the sideline behind the team.
Nope. First home game. You want your team to look polished
They want to look sharp.
in front of all the parents and fans.
Room for improvement. But I think he'll take the 34-6 victory, hopefully.
Maybe.
Oh, okay. Yep. All right.
The one player that's been out there most of this game is Jake Mantos,
Yeah.
playing left end, number 60. He's got a couple of sacks in this game. I think he has a strip.
He's got a strip sack and recovery. He didn't get the recovery. That recovery didn't count. Well, on the stop for the Tigers is number 22, Henry Marioni, number 73.
Warriors number 20 wrapped up.
That's
Giovanni.
Giovanni. Going to get that right this time. I'm not going to mess him up. Take a play away from him. Into the game as well as number 84, Jeff Young.
Brookline looking to get back on the board. They have most of their starters back still in there. Their quarterback has dropped back to pass.
Throws a duck over the middle. I don't know if Case tipped that or not. Case Rivera went for the interception.
O'Neal, incomplete. Third down.
Looked like the ball carried a little further than he thought it was.
Yep.
And just over his outstretched arms.
Is your daughter a freshman this year, Coach?
She is.
She is. She doing any fall sports?
She is a dancer.
Ah. Fumbled snap. Hopkins' composure actually takes off outside. It's out of bounds around the 34-yard line.
Run to the right side and out of bounds.
Do we have a dance team here at Earl Rames? I know we have a competitive cheer team.
I'm not sure. They do have a lot of different programs here.
Yeah.
Glee and
But she dances like an outside club?
theater. Yeah, she's down. She's over at the Gold School in Brockton.
Got trips to the left for Brookline. Snap. Dive play. That Grant on the carry again, number 20.
Second down.
I think it was.
Yep.
Darren Grant to
Yep.
carry.
Gain of 7 on the play. Oh. It looks like you got a cramp, I think, Coach.
Andrew Bamberg.
Yep.
Yeah, he walked over and stood there, and I think you might be right. Looks like his leg cramped up.
Yep, stretch it out. I know we had some teams in action today. I know the girls' varsity soccer team lost 2-0 to Franklin. The boys.
Franklin, they were the returning champs?
I don't know if they won the states. I know the boys' varsity soccer team won 5-1 against Franklin.
They ended up beating them. Yeah. Probably their last one for us.
I know our golf team won the other day against. I forget who they played the other day.
That was the first day of school?
Nah, they're 2-0.
I believe Mr. McGinnis, Michael McGinnis.
Michael McGinnis, former
one of
player
our
of
former players of ours, was the star of the day.
I think both days he was a medalist, low round of the day for the Tigers.
I don't know where he gets his talent from. But in all kidding, both of his parents are pretty good golfers.
Yes. Oh, I believe they play. Yep. They. I've never seen Michael play, but my son Daniel's on the golf team, so I know he played once with Michael. Said he hits the ball very well. I know our volleyball team didn't do so well against Franklin on Wednesday, the varsity team. Quick pass of drink water out of the flat, brought down around the 3-yard line.
Pass complete. Number 11, Drinkwater. Setting up first and goal for the Warriors.
Jason Dodd on the coverage on that.
I mean, the coach of Brookline doesn't really have a sense of urgency.
No, but
you're down 28.
The clock's ticking away,
You
Coach.
score. You're down 21 with an extra point. You know, Oliver Ames has their bench in, so maybe you can get the ball down quickly.
I'm going to guess that's going to Drinkwater.
Nice play.
Very nice catch. Back shoulder throw.
Clark with the fade pass to the corner. Finds number 11 Drinkwater for a Warriors touchdown.
Well, that was just a slight height mismatch right there with that one. Our corner Jason Dodd versus Drinkwater. I think there's about a 6 or 7 inch difference there. Maybe more.
Yeah, maybe more. Dodd's will sit at 5'5", Coach.
Right. Takes the inside handoff. Play is knocked down. Should be a dead ball. Not sure what happened there. They didn't blow the whistle, so maybe on the pump fake it slipped out of his hands.
Two-point attempt is no good.
No, it'll still be an incomplete pass, wouldn't it? I'm going forward. Remember the tuck rule, Coach.
Tigers 34.
No more tuck rule.
Warriors 12.
So we got 6:50 left to go in the game with 34 for the Tigers, 12 for the Warriors.
Good to see the Brookline cheerleaders doing their push-ups. Running their flag up and down the track. The cheerleaders are still in this game. That's good to see.
Yep. We got Jaden Graham back deep as well as Harold Smith. I'm guessing they're going to kick the ball away from Smith. They do. I don't know, Jaden Graham might be just as dangerous, Coach. He's maybe not as fast, but he's definitely powerful. Gets the ball out over the 30-yard line.
Fielded by number 3.
A little extracurricular activity with Mr. Young.
Warriors number 3, Evans.
OA takes over at their own 33-yard line.
Just keep this clock running. And it looks like Brookline has some subs in now.
Yep, their line got significantly smaller.
Just saying, thinking that. Maybe a better matchup for our second string is here. In the backfield for the Tigers, number 13, Danny Dwyer, playing fullback for C.J. Crocker, number 40. Hand up Mr. Crocker. Breaks a tackle. Gets out, still on his feet. Out near a first down. It is a first down, Coach is telling me.
Number 40, C.J. Crocker on the run.
Tommy Cozzoli out blocking for him now.
First down.
Great, powerful run. The backup lineman there did a lot of good pushing. And CJ actually did most of the work on that one. He got hit. He got hit early. Kept moving his feet.
Another one of our former players, Coach.
Yes.
Then we got Nick and Guanti at center now. Silver in the center with I formation. Crocker, the ball carrier again, lowers his shoulder. Ooh, gets about 9 yards on this one, Coach.
That was a nice cutback.
Number 40, C.J.
As soon as he got past the first level.
Another run up the middle.
Bring up a second down and 1. I believe I see number 66, Anthony Monsini, out there for the Tigers. Senior lineman, he's playing right tackle, I believe. Silver in the shotgun. The toss to Crocker, who takes it upfield. Good enough for a first down. Gain of about 10.
First down, Tigers.
CJ doesn't waste any time getting through that first level.
He puts his foot down and goes.
Just goes.
From a coach, as you as well, you'd love to see that. Just get positive yards.
Right. Definitely getting his money's worth here in the fourth quarter.
Yep. So the 4:30 left to go. We got Whiteside with the ball. Nice run by Whiteside. He's a good-sized kid. He's probably going to run a little lower.
That was Thomas Quazzoli.
Quazzoli. I say Whiteside. I meant Quazzoli. Sorry, Quazzoli. Tommy Quazzoli.
The eyes start to go at your advanced stage, Wayne. No worries.
No, I know Tommy. I just used the wrong name. Well, him and their best friends are Quazzoli and the Whiteside, so it's easily mixed up. They're like thick and
it's easy
thick
for
as
your
thieves.
eyes to mess it up, too.
C.J. Crocker up the middle for a first.
Number 40, C.J. Crocker picking up a Tiger first down.
C.J. Crocker. Don't call him Betty.
Don't call him Betty.
Might get over 100 yards in just this quarter here.
Yeah, I went to school with his uncle, Sean Boland. Not sure if he's listening, but can't see so well right now. We got handoff to number 13. That is Dwyer.
Danny Dwyer.
Another sophomore coach.
Play number 13, Danny Dwyer.
It looks like our student section is cleared out, Coach. I think they, when we pulled the starters out, that they took to the gates.
Most of the kids were underdressed, probably freezing.
Oh no, their attire today was golf attire. Gotta love the school spirit, though. They have this group that they get together and they decide as a group what attire they want to wear. I think it was a blackout theme tonight. Crocker with a carry. It looks like he's going to get in the end zone, Coach.
Oh, no.
I think he
Did
did. He
stop?
did.
Oh,
No, he
give
did
it to
get in the
him.
end zone. C.J. Crocker. Don't call him Betty. For the touchdown. Nice off-tackle run. Oh, now the starters got to get their helmets back on because we definitely don't have a second point after team here. Although coach could just go for two and make it easy.
That is true. Give those guys another run at it.
With 2:02 left to go in the game. Tigers 40. Brookline 12. Snap.
Casey
kick.
with the hold.
Up and good.
And the kick is good.
Farini converts on the extra point. There's a score of Tigers 41, Warriors 12 with 2:02 in the fourth quarter.
I'm guessing the kickoff team is going to be the first kickoff team as well, Coach.
I think they're going to put them all side by side and figure it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, whenever you decide to make your way to the exits tonight, we just ask that you do your part and take your trash with you. Your help with this will be greatly appreciated.
Thank you to our PA announcer for making that wonderful
Courtesy announcement.
announcement over the mic to pick up your trash. Because if not, I got to do it. I wouldn't get home till midnight. I put about 40 extra barrels I had today, Coach, to make sure everybody found them. Well, 40 barrels total, I should say. No, our cheerleaders doing jumping jacks now, Coach. I think they get tired of push-ups.
Yeah, their arms are about to fall off. I got to take my shoes off to count that high. Uh-oh.
Kickoff. The tackle made by who, Coach?
That would be Harry Leventhal.
And Harry Leventhal.
Warriors number 33, Mendez with return.
Well, good opening night here, Coach. Looking ahead to next week. Is it Quincy or North Quincy? I think it's North Quincy, right? No, it's Quincy Presidents. Quincy Presidents.
Yeah. Well, we have a little payback for them. They got us in a close game.
Yep.
Game we should have definitely pulled out, but I think there was a late pick 6 in that game.
I didn't see the end of the game, Coach, but I believe
That's
you're
true.
right.
But we were driving to win the game and didn't. So hopefully the kids remember that.
Yep.
Come out like they came out today and dominate the ball.
Second down, but flag is down.
Oh, we got a flag on the play. And face mask on the Tigers. Into the game for the Tigers, number 71. Willer Russell.
Warriors.
Not quite sure how to pronounce that, Coach.
Let's go with Rilla.
Willer.
I'm going to jazz it up a little bit. Willer Rosal.
Rosal, okay.
And we got a fumble in the backfield, but 20 picks it up. But he's met with, by a bunch of.
First there was Dwyer,
High
number 13.
there, but Warriors recover. Grant on the recovery.
Into the game now, number 79, James Walsh. Coming off the field is Sean Gantley, number 74.
Looked like somebody yelled free lunch in the backfield. So many Tigers back there trying to get that ball. Now these guys come off the bench, they're pretty hungry.
Yep.
They want to impress the coaches.
They saw, what, with the injury to RJ Jenkins, Robert Jenkins, that, look at Harold Smith, his opportunity, he made the most of it.
I think that was CJ with the tackle.
It's CJ.
Right? Yeah, CJ.
Harold Smith made the most of his opportunity. Maybe they're thinking the same thing, even though it's,
Third down.
end of the game time, but Jared Murphy, number 37, out there as well.
CJ Crocker is definitely the star of the second half of this game.
Yep.
Number 40 for the Tigers.
Well, Coach, as the time ticks away, I think that might be it. We got 10 seconds left here.
It was a good start, Coach.
It was a very good start. I'm extremely happy the way the team came out tonight to start the game and ended it. They played every play, and that's what you got to do. Tigers closed this one out with a 41-12 victory over Brookline. We will see you next week, Coach. Have a good week.
Hopefully see you next week.
Oliver Ames High School sports home game coverage is underwritten in part by Bank of Easton, Premier Properties, Law Office of Sutton and Sutton, Easton Historical Society and Museum. Oliver Ames football is also underwritten by Easton Country Club. ECAT would like to thank all sponsors for making coverage of all this year's home games possible.